Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Jonas Talks on the mic. Today we're going to be talking about Battlefield 2042 Season 6 Dark Creations. Now, I've been playing the season for a couple days now, and I love it. I love it. I love the new map. I love some of the guns. I love the interface that they upgraded now. I haven't tried the new vehicle yet because I've been playing the new map, Redacted. Now, coming into this new season, I had a lot of concerns. Are we, is this the last season we're getting? Nobody really knows that answer yet. I don't know. If you know, comment down below what your thoughts are on that. Personally, I would like to see this game being continued. I mean, the devs put so much work into it already. Why stop? This game is not perfect, but I don't know how you can get any better than this. I mean, they're just going to release another game that has more bugs, and that's typical Battlefield EA. They release a very bad game at the beginning of the launch, which prime example Battlefield 2042, Battlefield 5 is almost unplayable. We lose a lot of the players that want to play the game, and then later on the devs like, okay, we gotta fix the game. They make all these improvements, they get it right, and then the new game starts and it's back to square one. They didn't learn any of the lessons beforehand, and so I'd love this game to be continued further and develop more things that can make the game better. But I'm loving how season 6 is playing so far. The new map, which I heard was kind of inspired by, I think it was Locker, and it is surprising that we didn't have any infantry only maps. I was kind of shocked. It didn't hit me until now that pretty much all the games that we've been playing have vehicles. And Locker, Metro, this was, one of Battlefield's most popular maps. Everybody loved playing this. So I was surprised that it hasn't been reintroduced into Battlefield 2042. And I hope there's more to come, honestly, because the game flows so much better. The player counts I've heard, I've literally seen on Twitter the most amount of players. We hit the peak of Battlefield. And say what you want, oh, it's free, discounted, yada, yada, yada. But look, it reintroduces a ton of players back into the game, and I love it. So hopefully, this can further develop into something great. Maybe this is the start, or hopefully the beginning of something even greater. With all the OG devs coming back into the game, and maybe this is the last season, and they start. I think I heard that they're working on a new Battlefield. I don't know when that's coming, but let's talk about some of the bad things going on right now in Battlefield. AI. I know that they are fixing some of the lobbies, so we're not always entering in lobbies stacked with AI players, and so hopefully that can figure. From my experience, it's not too bad because when you start the game with a bunch of AI, give it like 3 minutes, and it starts to fill with real players pretty fast. You start to figure that out when you start dying a lot. But the classes, this is gonna be tricky because I mean, there's a lot of variety now, and it's hard to really balance it out. Really, it's hard. I understand the devs in that situation because everybody wants a nice character and how you can implement it into the game. My biggest problem with this game is the vehicles. I think they're OP no matter what. Tanks, the smaller tanks, whatever it's called, that are faster. I was playing with a couple buddies recently, and they haven't played Battlefield, so I'm trying to introduce them into it, and it's kind of tough because they keep dying to these tanks that just keep running across the map, explodes you, this and that. Helicopters, you know, it's just in its own field. I like playing with the helicopters, so I won't speak on that. But I love playing. I just love this game, and I hope they continue what they got going on and fix the problems that this game needs to be fixed and further develop it. Season 6, Obviously, we didn't get two maps. We've been getting one map every season and some, rework on the previous maps that they released, which, I mean, has been amazing. The reworks, it really made the maps better because they did figure out that what was it, 120 player lobbies is not gonna work. It the idea sounds nice, but it's not gonna work. 64 v 64 is what it's gonna have to be. 32 v 32 is my favorite player count. You know, it's crazy, but not too crazy, so you can play. You can make some plays and get the kills up with less deaths. But hopefully, they release a new season with more maps, more guns. I've been liking the skins that they've been releasing. I've been buying those. The battle pass, it works. I gotta give props to Battlefield 2042 about how they did the leveling in this game. The battle pass really kind of works. So, and when you finish a game, I feel like it is rewarding when you see all the things that you unlocked. And another great thing Battlefield 2042 did was customizations for your guns. They made it simple, but also give you a lot of options. Not to compare Call of Duty to Battlefield, but Call of Duty, the problem with them, I've been playing their games for years now. The customization, it just gets a little too complicated sometimes, especially now. I won't even speak on that, but if you've given it a try and I'm trying to get into it, it's kind of confusing how things work on that side. But nonetheless, it's been all right. But that's going to be what I got wrapped up. If you have any more ideas or any more topics you want me to talk about, leave a comment down below. I'll probably keep talking about Battlefield till the day I die because I love Battlefield. So that's the end of it. Like the video, subscribe, share the video if you want to, and be on the lookout for a couple more videos coming up soon. Thank you.